Hello world, welcome to Jeranderlandia. I'm your host Jerander, and here we are at the end portal in the Stronghold. And the first thing I want to do today is show you what's inside these chests. Because I've been trying to consolidate everything into the warehouse, and I kind of forgot there's stuff in these chests. Like, look at all this stuff. Why is all this red and white stuff here? I don't know. There's some stuff, some wood. Look at this. Look at all this stuff. There's even some redstone components that I may need for various activities that involve redstone. Yeah? And we've got this down here too, all the stone products. That's great. That's really good. That's good, good, good. Yes, so first thing I'm going to do though is move a portal up above into the air. And I'm going to put in bubble baiters, etc., so that I don't have to worry about climbing ladders. And let's make sure it's daytime. I think it is daytime. We need some coordinates. So I'm going to write these down quick. Negative 216. Negative 216. And negative 1536. Negative 1536. And if I did this right, the nether side portal should be at this location divided by 8. So let's check that. So here we've got negative 27. Negative 27. And negative 192. Negative 192. If we pull up my handy dandy calculator, which is right, where's my calculator? Oh, there it is. Okay, so 216 divided by 8 is 27. Perfect. 1536 divided by 8 is 192. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Now let's look at the y values. So this y value is actually 129. So we want the one in the overworld to be about 129 as well. And that would put them right in the proper location. So let's go do that. I have to figure out what materials I'm gonna make these out of. And where exactly I'm gonna put them. I think I'm gonna put them right here. There's gonna be one doorway here and one doorway here. One goes up and one comes down. And I think that's the way it's gonna go. And I can't be right here because the portal will be right above it. So they may be right here. Then we go back into the portal. Something like that. Maybe right here, right here. And the first thing to do, I think, we need to find these coordinates up above. Let's check the daytime. Okay, so it seems to be daytime. And I really should have finished exploring this stronghold too. Someday we'll do that. And make this entrance a little bit more palatable to my aesthetic principles. My aesthetic tastes. More palatable to my tastes? Aesthetic tastes? Something. I think that's about right. Okay. Let's see. F3. So we're looking for negative 216. And that's a bit over here. 216. Oh, it's a little bit further away than I expected. Because we want to put the portal in that exact. So here's negative 216. Then we need negative 1536. This way? No, this way. There's 6. Right there. That is the center of our new portal. But it needs to be up in the air as well. And how high up? I think we just said this. It's going to be 129. 129. So this will be fun, and then maybe I can design a cosmetic tower around it, and I think I want it facing this way, so that these will be the 3 blocks right there. So first thing to do is make sure I have some obsidian. I think I have some in the end, so let's go get that. I need a clickety-click, clickety-clack, don't come back, thingy to click and clack and make some fire. Oh, and I left this open. That was not smart. Hoo! Hoo! Zombie making noises, nice. Oh, how do I come down? Okay. So I think I've got obsidian over here on the other side. Yeah, like I could go back in here and do things in there. It looks like I left a lot. Ooh, and there's a creeper in there, so I may need to light that up a little bit. I don't know if you saw the creeper pass by. Then you can come through here, and by you I mean me. We need how many bits of obsidian? 12? I think it's 12. 3 times 4 is 12, so I think that's right. We only have 3. I thought I had more than that. Oh. I do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. What do I have in my... Do I have my gear chest? Do I have a gear chest? I think these are all empty. Do I have it? I need a gearbox. What happened to my gearbox? Oh, it may be over by the Ender Person thingy. Not the Ender Person, but the Guardian thingy. So I've got that. What am I going to use to get up to the top? I think I'm just going to use a dirt pillar for now. And ladders. We have lots of ladders. Dirt? Okay. That should be enough. It's kind of nice having my respawn point set near the portal so I can run back and forth pretty quick. That's kind of neat. Cool. Alright. Check to see if it's oh, it's nighttime. We don't want to be going up when it's nighttime. That's dangerous. We don't like danger. Clickety-clack. I think I saw one in here. Look at that. Okay. See if we can see that creeper again. I don't see it. Oh well. Doesn't matter. We don't need to see the creeper. Don't fear the creeper. Or cowbell. Something. I actually like that song a lot. Don't Fear the Reaper. Blue Oyster Cult. I like it a lot. I should make a parody of it. Oh, stuck. Let's see how we're doing. Let's make sure this is closed. Let's look around quick. Okay, I think we're safe. Okay, hold on just a moment. I'm going to have an allergy fit. Oh, okay. I think I'm better. So if these are the coordinates of the portal, let's do this ladder right here. And so, yep, we're going to jump up, put in ladders as we go. You know how this goes. I'm going to do it. We'll see you when I'm at the top. Hi everyone, and by top we mean 128. We're at 128. You can see that on the screen. We need to be 1 block higher for the obsidian. Let's turn that off. Now, how far over did I do this? Yeah, this isn't actually that very far. I may consider putting it much higher, so this could also serve as a despawn platform for mobs. I may consider that, but this is where I want the portal to be, so it may be a staged event. So you come up this stage, and you go up another to the despawning. So let's do this one. Can I get it there? Oh, that didn't click. Click. Click, click, click. And I think this is right here. So the obsidian bits actually need to go right here. I think I needed 16 of these, didn't I? Because 4 times 4 is 16. 3 by 4 is 12. Okay, so I need to go back and get some more. That's unfortunate. I don't like that. So 1, 2, 3. I could cheap on some corners for the moment, but I think I already put in some corners, so I don't think that's going to work so well. Yes, yep, I'm already out of corners. Oh! Yep, let's go back. Let's take this. Ooh. But while I'm here, why don't I dig straight down? I wonder if that's a safe thing to do. Oh, general principles, it's not, but I don't know if that... Maybe it is. Maybe... yeah. I want to dig straight down. I want to tempt the fates. That's what I want to do. But I don't know exactly where those tubes are going, so I'm not going to tempt the fates quite yet. Chopped oak. I need to replant. Ho! He! Ho! And I really need to do something about this entryway. We need something nicer here. I'd planned on something major and decorative, like a big structure on top to mark the portal, but we're doing, this is going to be a utilitarian portal where we need to, so we can do some sand production. And obviously chunk loading, or whatever it is, obsidian generation. Okay, so more obsidian. Where did I put that? Was that in here? Yes, I'm going to take it all, because why not take it all? Then once we get this hooked up, we need a way down. I need to think these things through. I need logistics. How do I get back and forth? Well, I have the ladder. That's how I'm going to get back and forth, but that's not what I'm saying. Oh yeah, I came back here. Okay, I forgot what I was doing for a moment. It's sometimes tough living with my brain. Just so you know, it's not as fun as it always seems to be. See, this is it's just too long. It's just too long. So I may need drop shaft from the surface as well. So we may need a series of drop shafts. One that comes from the surface down to the portal area, one that comes from the portal area to the portal area, and the one from the portal area up to the despawn area, with maybe some shafts that go in between these things. That may, I may try to do some complicated, it's not redstoning, it's a complicated tube planning. Maybe this whole, I kind of want to just do these things though and get it done. Because this isn't very high, so I need despawn above here. I'm thinking. Oh, there's a couple oaks that are not, and an acacia that have not been replanted. What kind of environmentally unfriendly person does stuff like that? Can I get there? Like that. Okay, so that should be good. Let's put a little wall on the other side of this, just so we know which side to come out. This is clearly not permanent. This is not a permanent solution. Oh look, I brought all that redstoning stuff with me too. I don't know why I did that. Okay, so this should take us to the top of the Nether. Look at that. Perfect. Perfect. Now this should take us back to the higher portal in the overworld. Perfect. And let's throw some torches to keep things from spawning up here, so that's good. Now we can break the portal down below and install some tubes. And yeah, so I don't want the tube coming up right here. That seems a little tight, so I probably want the tube coming right here. And so maybe, and so these are three quarters, so this would be stop, blah, blah, blah. I'm going to try jumping. Ouch! Oh, it didn't kill me, but it wasn't pleasant. I would not recommend. 3 out of 10. Now, do I dig straight down? Do I? Is this nerve-wracking? Are you scared? I'm scared. I'm very scared. So I think this is where one tube's going to go. See if I lined it up properly. Look at this. You see that? Ha! I did pretty good. Where did I come out? This is not right. Maybe it is right. Oh, I'm going to have to modify this. It can't go there, because I'm going to have to modify this workroom. So maybe both of them are going to have to go on the other side here. Or I move it back that way. That was unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Yeah, that does not please me. Yep, out of my way, door. Well, let's put you back. Yeah, because I wanted a room here for sleepage and other biological necessities. I don't know. Hi, Silverfish. But this portal can come out, so maybe we take this portal out, and that might help us determine what we're going to do next. Alright, I'm going to spend the next couple of years breaking some obsidian. We'll see in a moment. Hi, everyone. Oh, I broke a block. Huh, I didn't know I could do that in this game. Let's put you back. I'm going to break you later. So this is where the portal was, and this is where the drop comes down. But, you know, back one block underneath that stair there. So maybe what I want to do is see if I can push this back a little bit. See, I told you I'd break you later. And so it's one away. So what if I put them here? Am I going to run into something I don't want to break? No, I think I can do it right here. I think this could be it. I think that's where I'll put it. So we've got our 3 here. We need to go back 2. Then we go up as high as we can reach. Okay. I think that's going to be it. I think that's where they are going to go. And I think I'll just have a room here, and there may be a couple additional drop shafts further down. But I may, you know, like do this. These aren't the blocks I'm going to use. There'll probably be some brickish stuff. I think that's what I'm going to do. So 3x3, step back, shafts. We need 1 from the surface. We need 1 to the portal. We need 1 to the despawn. So, let's put down some torches. Ooh, iron. I'll get that later. So I need 3 of these total, I think. And there'll be decorative blocks in between, probably stone brickish of some sort. Or it could be cobblestone too, who knows, or maybe wood. We don't know yet. Who knows? So we do that. I wonder why I put you on 1 block forward. Let's change that. So I think this is where the shafts are going to be. So we'll have 1 to the surface, 1 to the portal, and 1 to the despawn platform. I think that's how it's going to work. And then we'll have the portal. Well, this is up above, obviously, but right along here. And I'll keep these stairs here because I kind of like having a little change of elevation. I think this is how it's going to go. Okay, so let's go to the surface. Let's empty my inventory first and go to the surface, dig these things down, and we'll see in just a moment. Hi, everyone. Oh, yeah. Things are dying. Do you see the zombie burning up back there? You see the arrow there? Something shot at me? Did I show you? Did I show you the skeleton? Did you see the skeleton? There it is. Hi. Oh, don't hurt yourself. Why are you punching yourself? That's not as much fun as it seems. It's kind of fun. Okay, so here's the hole. Here's the portal. So this is going to be a space, and this is going to be the next hole. So let's dig out some blocks like this. So we need 3 of these, like that. Then we need to come to the other side. So we've got 1. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. At a diagonal. Let's go to diagonal. So diagonal this way, like so. So you didn't need to come out. Why'd you come out? I'll have to take it out anyway. But oh no. And then 1 more. So these are where the tubes need to go. So, oh, it got me right in the foot, right in the ankle. All right, I'm going to dig these down, and I'm going to leave enough room for cosmetics, and I'll see you in just a moment. Hi. Oh, hot, hot, hot. Hi, everyone. Yes, first one is done. One more to do. I'll have to get the ores and stuff as I come through, but I'll do that one on the decoration round. Let's empty my inventory. I'm not going to show you the inventory emptying. We'll see in a little bit. Hi, everyone. Second one is done. Here we are. We've got this big open area. We've got rooms for 6 drop shafts. That's nice. Nice, nice, nice. What to do next? I may need to decorate this. I think I want to bring this ceiling up one more. And so I think the ceiling needs to come up right here, maybe. And yes, we'll need to decorate. We need to get the ores. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, yes. Okay. Oh, did I pick everything up? All right. I'm going to think things through a little bit, and we'll see in just a moment.